Hey guys, welcome to Non-Sonic. I got picked up a new case for basically another home theater or PC build that I'm working on right now. Going to take the contents of a previous build where I did a sleeper machine based on the X5670, and I decided that I'm actually going to put it into a new case and turn that into a home theater PC. Our current machine right now that we've been using, I guess family-wise, has been kind of getting slow right now. It's an older machine for sure, and what I've been noticing is a lot of stutter, and I've been trying to figure out a time where I can maybe pick up, build a small form factor version, but hardware-wise, I don't really want to spend the money on anything kind of new in terms of mini ITX, so I'm just going to kind of use some of the stuff that I already have on hand. But this case, I thought I'd grab it because, well, it was on sale for Black Friday already. So I thought it was basically like $49. And let's see if we can actually get this thing out in one shot. Probably not. Let's just see if we can slide this thing out. Pretty good packaging so far. Let's see here. I like this. Actually, honestly, I wasn't completely thrilled with the case in terms of the front here with the dust filter. I didn't really like the fact that it had this pattern on it. So what I made was actually paint it, simply because this is going to go into the living room, or I should say basement, like where we have our TV currently. So, anyways, all the cosmetic stuff I'll just change over time. All right, let's just unwrap all this stuff to show you what the case looks like in general. Maybe do like a little kind of a walkthrough, I guess. So get rid of all the plastic. You got this warranty card. You got an instruction manual right here, which just tells you where everything goes, basically. So that's kind of good. All right. And so this is the case itself. Let's put a little bit more light on it. I'm gonna change my setup here. So I got, okay, so here's the dust filter for the front. It's got this like Q-bert kind of pattern on it. Basically kind of like the same as the top here. And let's see what else. Yeah, so here's the pattern here. You could probably, might be easier to see it on here. So I'm gonna set those aside. I'm gonna leave the plastic on for now. I know it sounds great when you take it off, but I'm just gonna leave them on while I'm moving around and building this thing, and then I'll take it off at the end. Oh, I should have grabbed a screwdriver. It's tight, but I'm getting it off there. It's coming undone, so sort of. I injured my right thumb in a bike injury, so it's got a bit of a fracture that's still not perfect yet right now. So doing stuff like this is not comfortable. Wow. That was a bit harder than I thought. Okay, so set aside the acrylic side here, or the side panel. So this is inside the case. I'll take it all apart when I start working on it. Yeah, basically got all my cabling, screws are all there. I believe I can mount some fans in the front. There's definitely one included in the back. I'll have to see how this one is, how quiet it is, because this, again, this is going to be more for like a home theater build. Looks like I can actually lay it down like this, which it's got rubber feet on the bottom as well as the one side here, so that actually can work quite well. I guess I'd have it this way, possibly, or no, it would be this way, actually, inside of a console with the dust filter on the front. And then what I'll do is this setup is going to go inside the case. This is basically my X5670 with some server RAM that I had from another machine, and this is one of those like Chinese eBay boards where they're utilizing the I guess this is the 1366 socket, and I bought this deep cool cooler as well. So I kind of wanted to find a lower profile setup. So this build is going to be for probably short term until I can actually build a sort of a console sized home theater setup. But I'm going to use this for now, and hopefully it will work quite well. So yeah, this is going to go hopefully in here. Oh yeah, it clears it perfectly. I was kind of worried about it not fitting nicely, but yeah, it works good. So anyway, so that's going to come up in a build video utilizing this case. But yeah, as far as fans go, looks to me like I can mount, I don't know, well, I got some hard drive space in the back. Yeah, maybe I can't put a fan in the front. Oh no, looks like you can right here. So you can put some, yeah, you can mount larger fans in the front, which is good. So intake fans and then out the back. So that's pretty good. All right. So I'm going to start working on this project, and hopefully it will turn out pretty good. I'll in the build video, I'll take, actually you know what I need? I'll take this off with a screwdriver. I don't want to bugger this up right now. These are rubber. So I'll do it in the build video itself. Basically, you mount the hard drives on the back, on the outside of it, so it saves a lot of room. You can actually put I think you can mount some stuff here on the side as well if you want, but it takes a pretty good size graphics card. I'm going to use a GTX 1050 that I kind of had in the same installed with this earlier in the sleeper build that I did. So basically I'm just taking the contents of that and putting it in here, but I did buy a new SSD for this, and I'm going to figure out, I might take the hard drive from our previous home theater PC and just use it as a storage drive in this thing, and kind of just start fresh. But yeah, a lot of the streaming that we've been doing has just been stuttering quite a bit, so that computer is basically, I'm just going to salvage some parts off of it, and then may actually do a kind of a fun thing with that old system just for gaming or something. Build some content off of that. But yeah, this is going to be, rather than letting this thing just kind of sit around the way it has been, I'm going to actually use it and put it in this thing for now. So yeah, it looks like it's got, I just noticed there's a dust filter on the bottom, so it's got filters on the bottom, front panel, and the top as well. So yeah, pretty nice. So this is the Cooler Master Q300L. So pretty nice, sort of the small case. If you're looking for something that's not too large and you're using like a mini ITX or a micro ITX, this is perfect for that use. So anyway, stay tuned for the build video.